Hey YouTube, it's jurracmaster, and this is going to be an Inzektor Deck profile. For any of you guys that aren't interested in this, just don't watch it. I actually liked this deck before I knew how good it was. I just liked the whole equipping aspect and how it worked. It kind of reminded me of Dragoonides, and I liked the idea. They looked cool, and then I found out how good they were, and that was just a bonus on top of it, but I wanted the deck anyway, so it's not just me making a deck that I think is the best. I've used this the last 2 weeks at my locals. I won both weeks, and it's been pretty fun to play. I don't know if I'll play it again next week or whatever I'm gonna do, but it's a fun deck for me to play, and I've enjoyed it. So I hope you guys don't mind that I play this. Some of you will probably get offended that I play a top tier deck, but you know, whatever. I play decks that I like. This isn't one of my main decks for this channel. It's not one of my, the decks I'm going to focus on or anything, so this is just going to be a one-time profile because I've used this for 2 weeks now, and I've enjoyed it, so I thought I'd just show you guys my build because it's been working pretty good for me. So, just going to get into this. First off, I run 1 Gigamantis, 3 Hornet, 3 Dragonfly, 3 Centipede, and 3 Hopper. Pretty standard Inzektor engine right there. And then we'll wrap up the monsters with 2 Veilers and a Gores. No Dark Armed, typically because I never have the graveyard at the right number. Either I'm in complete control and Dark Armed would be a waste, or I have absolutely no monsters in the grave, or I have like 5. So it really just isn't worth it to have a Dark Arm clogging up my hand or anything. So for spells, I have 3 Zect Caliber, 3 Duality, Allure of Darkness, which a lot of people don't like to run because you have so few Inzektors and you always end up like regretting it, or you just can't do it because you can't afford to get rid of a Hornet or Centipede or Dragonfly. Whatever, that's personal preference. I find that this helps in those really slow games where you just can't get anything. In that case, you can afford to sacrifice a Hornet or Dragonfly or Centipede. That's just my opinion on it. So, Foolish Burial, obviously for Hornet. Heavy Storm. 3 MST. I want a 3rd DT just so it matches. Reborn. Dark Hole. Book of Moon. And Mind Control. So that's it for spells. Just a few traps here, so you can go through Solemn Judgment, 2 Solemn Warning, 2 Deep Prison, 2 Torrential, and Fiendish Chain. Just 1. That's just because I only have 1. I probably would have been running 2 in this build, but I don't have 2. So I wanted to show you guys the build I've been using. It's been working fine for me with only 1 Fiendish Chain. It helps when you go up against a deck that you don't want to run Fiendish Chain against. You don't draw into it too often. But other than that, this deck is the way I would want to build it. I've played around with a few other ways to build it. It's worked pretty well this way, so I'm just going to keep it that way. Just run through my extra deck real quick. I don't have a side deck. I've got 3 Leviathan Dragons, 1 Leviair, 1 Zen Mains, 1 Giga Brilliant, 1 Acid Golem, 1 Roach, 1 Utopia, 1 Utopia Ray, 1 Exabeetle, Stardust Dragon, Black Rose Dragon, Bryonic, and Cataster. Now, the funny thing with this deck is today I think I synchroed about as often as I exceeded. Mainly because once you go off, the opponent pretty much just scoops anyway. But if they don't, I typically exceed after the attack and whatever. So I just typically exceed into Zen mains to protect myself and Acid Golem if it's going to give me game. But that's about it. So what I ended up doing today was I got Fiendish Chained. I had Dragonfly equipped with Hopper, and it got Fiendish Chained the next turn. And what I ended up doing was summoning Valor, and or no, it didn't get. I don't know if it got Fiendish Chained or if it got like if Shadow Imprisoning went off, but one of those two things happened. Oh yeah, it was Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. So right there, that ends up going into a level 8 because this was a 7 right here because of that, because it was already equipped before the Shadow Imprisoning, and that ruling works. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it, because it's Inzektors, and they're overpowered. So, yeah, I just like the artwork, and I like the way they, they're the way that they work. I don't know. I guess that's about all I have to say on it. So, I'm just going to end the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So, actually, you know what? I won't end the video quite yet. I'm just going to talk about things I want to do. I've been having trouble with my videos having no audio when I put them up, but they have audio when I look at them on my computer. So, I'm trying to work on that. So, once I get it fixed, I'll be uploading more videos. I'll have the profiles that I want to get to you guys, and I'll have some more videos up too. So, that's the last thing I want to cover. And as you guys know, I'm really bad at ending videos, so yeah, I probably spent about 2 minutes doing it. And I'm just going to end it now, so thanks for watching, and have a nice day.